Hello everybody, my name is Aqualas, and welcome back to Terraria, the tutorial playthrough where I give you tips, advice and guides on how to beat this game the easy way. Today we'll have a very pleasant fight with the first boss, and that is the Eater of Worlds. I finally decided that it's time to take down the guy because, well, he is going to give us a lot of options in the game. First of all, we'll get new tools that are very capable, very powerful, new weapons, we'll get new events unlocked, and we'll get what else? We'll get a new mini biome that's going to spawn in, the meteorite biome, and about the events it's going to be Goblin Invasion. It's very important. I'll be doing a video on that too. The Goblin Invasion will unlock us the Goblin Tinker NPC, and that guy will be able to merge our accessories, so we don't have to carry 20 accessories, we'll be able to carry like 5, you know? It's just going to merge all of those accessories. It's so awesome. So this boss is like a massive worm, and you can actually split him into many pieces by just defeating one of the segments, and now I want to prepare for the fight. So, Eater of Worlds is going to spawn in here, the corruption biome, and I want to prepare for him. So first of all, I'll grab myself gold bars. First thing is I want to remove this furnace, and I want to replace it with the Hellforge that we got in the previous episode. Okay, so here I want to get the gold bow. It's going to replace the old bow that we had. That bow was like, I think it was wooden bow. It's very bad, very old, not good. And this bad boy is going to shoot the Hellfire arrows and the Jester's arrows. We got the Hellfire arrows in the previous episode, when we found the very amazing and beautiful underworld, and this is going to shoot arrows that just explode, and that is awesome because we want splash damage. Remember, Eater of Worlds is a massive worm, and you can hit many segments at once, so splash damage is the way to go. And we want to go to the merchant and just buy a little bit more torches, so because I'm kind of running low here. There we go, super good. 18 gold though. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Just deposit this. We got 56 now. Then, where's the demolitionist? There's the guy. I want to buy a couple of grenades. Grenades also do splash, and they can be very useful against the Eater of Worlds. Now, what I want to do is I want to grab myself some potions, so I'll just go to grab the armored cavefish, and I should have some blink root. I think I should. I've searched far and wide to get all of these materials in the previous episode, so I should have some blink root. There it is. Of course I have blink root. And now I just want to have some bottled water. That is going to be somewhere around here, I think. Or maybe not. We just got some bottles, which is also great. So bottled water is just simple ingredient into making potions. Now if I want to make potions, all I have to do is just go to like a random NPC house, like for example here. Oh, just drop the bottles. And simply place them on a table. And this way, I have made a special chemistry stand or something. I don't even know how to call that. Now what I want to do is I want to find the nearest water source, which is really close. So this is one of the nearest water sources, and with simply having these bottles, I can go here and I craft them, and I can go back to the base. And now I simply have to use the... oh my god, there's a zombie inside, what? Get out of here. Also got a zombie banner. Banners, they improve, there we go, damage and defense from zombies. So I simply place the zombie banner. You need to defeat 50 mobs to get the banner. Once you get that, it just increases the damage in a specific area, which is great. So now I just go to this chemistry stand, and here I can make the endurance potion. It reduces damage taken by 10%. That is one of like super good potions. It's one of my favorite potions overall in the game. I'd also grab the iron skin potion and the swiftness potion. Also, I could actually get like danger sense and something else. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, let's take a quick look. Night Owl, pretty useful. Very nice potion, just increases your vision in dark areas. And we don't really have anything else. So, let's just head back to the... Not head back, but just head to the corruption biome. And, as you can see, I have bombs. I have stone blocks, because, well, we cannot destroy the special blocks that are... how they're thinged. I don't remember the name of those blocks actually. Maybe Ebonstone? I think that's Ebonstone, but I don't really remember. So this is the corruption, as you can see. It's one of the evil biomes, or just, you know, the one evil biome. And let's just defeat this little guy, and let's jump down. I have the lucky horseshoe, so I can fall for an unlimited amount of time. And as you can see, I've died here once, so that's not really cool. And there we go, that's the Shadow Orb. We have to destroy 3 of these to spawn in the Eater of Worlds, and once we spawn in the Eater of Worlds, we'll be able to just, you know, fight him. So let's first of all torch this place up, because it's really, really dark in here. And also let's just drink this Night Owl. It increases my visibility, which is just simply awesome. And I want to destroy the Eater of Worlds about 3 times, so I'll be fighting this boss 3 times, because I want to unlock everything the guy has. He simply drops a lot of crafting materials, and those craft materials are used to make weapons, armor, tools, and some other goodies. But mainly it's the shadow armor that I'm looking for, because I currently have 5 defense. With that I'll have like 20 or something, so it's going to quadruple my defense and also my other strengths. Oh, nice. A heart crystal. I can increase my health before battle. That's pretty cool. So I'll just destroy one of those Shadow Orbs, and they drop some loot. For example, they can drop a new weapon for you, they can drop some accessories, well, just a lot of interesting stuff. So, also, let's destroy these things. And also, these things are called the Shadow Altars. They can be used as a crafting station, and also to spawn in special hard mode ores once the hard mode begins. So I'll just grab some bombs, and I'll just drop a lot of them in here. I'll go up, here, there we go, and now we can just simply dig down to the Shadow Orb. There we go. We are going through, and this thing, I think you need a hammer for this. So I'll just make one sticky bomb. I'll just drop it here and allow it to do its job. There we go. It says a horrible chill goes down your spine and we spawn in a meteorite. So this is how it goes. I also got a musket. This means that I'll be able to get the arms dealer NPC, and that NPC will sell me one of the best pre-hard mode weapons in the game, and that is one and only the Mini Shark, predecessor to the Mega Shark and later the SDMG, the Space Dolphin machine gun. So I'll just drop more bombs in here. Just like that, very simple. And a Goblin Army is approaching from the west. What a coincidence. Let's just head back to our village and let's defeat the Goblin Army. So Goblin Army is one of the events that will happen once you destroy at least one of those Shadow Orbs. So I think this video isn't going to be about Eater of Worlds after all. It's going to be about the Goblin Army, and that is crazy. I've prepared for all of this stuff, you know, just to fight the Eater of Worlds, get new armor, and all that. And bam, it's just the freaking Goblin Army comes in. So I'm just going to grab this chest, place it in here, and I'm going to place all the items that I would need to defeat the Eater of Worlds, which is going to be done in the next episode. And also want this musket, you know, just keep it in here so the arms dealer NPC can spawn in. I'm just going to place everything in here pretty much that I don't need. So these grenades. Goblin Army event has started. As you can see, little goblins start to appear everywhere, and we simply have to fight them all. And once we reach 100% down there, I'll be able to spawn in one of the most wanted NPCs in the game. That's the Goblin Tinker. He'll be able to give me an insanely huge boost in my gameplay, because I'll be able to combine my accessories, and also I'll be able to make some new stuff. Like I'll be able to buy rocket boots, which is one of my favorite accessories in the game. It will allow me to gather some flight, so I'll be able to fly for a short period of time. And it's just overall I'll be able to like add buffs to my weapons and armor, not weapons and armor, just weapons, tools and accessories. So yeah, Goblin Tinker is one of the best NPCs in the game in my opinion, and he'll give me an insanely nice boost to my just overall effectiveness. So yeah, I just need to just keep destroying these guys. So I've got a harpoon weapon, and they don't drop anything good except money and the harpoon, but the entire thing is just destroy the Goblin Army, grab yourself some goodies, you know, from them, and get the Goblin Tinker NPC, and that's it. You know, there's just nothing else to the Goblin Army. But once we reach the hard mode, the Goblin Army is going to be upgraded with new enemies, and those enemies are going to be pretty good, because they'll only one enemy, the Goblin, I don't remember the name, the Goblin something, but it's just this weird purple guy, or I don't know what that really is. It's probably it. So that thing just drops a lot of interesting stuff like Shadow Flame, weapons, and you know, it's just a very awesome enemy to defeat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So these guys are very simple. Just defeat a lot of them. As you can see, I cleared quite a bit of them, and it's only 35%. But once I defeated enough of them, the event will end, and I will get myself the ability to get the Goblin, Tinker, NPC. So I'll just keep defeating these guys till I reach 100, and then I'll come back, because it's just a simple kill everything kind of thing. Just go to the nurse, you know, heal, and that's it. And the Goblin Army was defeated, which is awesome. So there we go, it says Goblin Army's been defeated, and that's it. Now, the event will have a less chance to spawn in every single day, because we already defeated it, and now we can actually go to underground, you know, caves, and we can find ourselves the Goblin Tinker, one of the best NPCs in the game. And now I just want to check out if I have enough housing for my Goblin, for my future Goblin. Also, let's disable auto pause that I used during the fight, and actually all the houses are occupied. Ooh, that's bad. And also the guys died because, well, I couldn't protect him against all the goblins, so, well, yeah, that's quite sad, but what can you do? At least I kept everyone else alive, especially the stylist. I love the stylist, one of my favorite NPCs. There we go, Arms Dealer has arrived instead of the guide, so there we go. Now here is the Arms Dealer, and Arms Dealer is one of these, this NPC. And you can buy weapons from him, for example, Mini Shark, Flintlock Pistol, and we can buy more ammunition. And I'm just going to sell this musket because I don't need it anymore. I just wanted to use it to get the arms dealer. Now we have him, so what's the point in, you know, having this bad weapon? Because musket is, well, it does the damage, but it's very slow and I don't like it. So, now I'm going to simply build some houses, and after that, I'll just go underground to find the Goblin Tinker. I'm going to show you where to get him, where he spawns in. And from now on, let's just see. He should spawn around in this, like, kind of location, you know, just simply go underground, search for him, you should find him. He's just a nice, simple goblin. He's going to be simply locked in, he's not going to move or anything. You just go to him, speak to him, there we go, you got yourself a new NPC. I'm going to build a couple more houses, because, well, I'm running low on housing. And while I was exploring to find myself the Goblin Tinker, I found someone else, and that is this really nice gentleman called Skellington, there we go, and it is a skeleton merchant. You can buy very special items, for example, a yo-yo, maybe, pretty much yo-yo stuff. So counterweights, wooden arrows, Spelunker glow stick, which is pretty cool. It shows you nearby treasure and whatnot, potions. It's a very simple NPC, you can spawn around sometimes randomly in your travels while you're just going around here in the caves. And he simply can spawn in, and he simply sells some yo-yo stuff and other stuff. Well, this sounds so stupid, but this is what pretty much and there we go, he despawned because I went too far. But it's a very simple mob. He simply, well, NPC, he doesn't move into houses. He simply spawns in, provides you with some items, and just, you know, goes on his way. So there we go, that was the skeleton merchant, and well, Goblin Tinker is still nowhere to be found, so I'll continue my search for the guy. Oh, look at that, just found Bound Goblin, so that is our guy. Another chain knife, I got 2 of them, that's pretty cool. So, this is Bound Goblin. If you right click on him, he's going to, there we go, thank you for freeing me, human. I was tied up and left here by the other goblins. You could say that we didn't get along very well. So this is our guy, and we can buy ourselves some stuff. First of all, rocket boots, instantly bought. And Tinker's Workshop, one of the best places to craft some, not craft, but combine accessories. And not one, but one and only place to combine accessories. 10 gold, super duper worth it. And also, this guy can do reforges. So for example, this is Keen Star Fury, I want it to be better. I just, there we go, bulky, more damage, terrible, tiny, unhappy, that's horrible, murderous, that's pretty cool. So there we go, I can do this. Also, how many gold do I have? Let's check. I have 38. Okay, never mind. I have a way better Star Fury now. So, and also, for example, this bow, super cheap, and I can, for example, powerful. Speed is lower, but damage is bigger. So I don't want that. Let's just reforge it. For example, hurtful, very good. You know, more damage. So this is the Goblin Tinker. If we go back, he should be in one of the houses now. Let's place him somewhere. For example, I can just move him like here, and now I simply, if I go to this area. And there we go, now he is here. So, what are these 2 super awesome items that I just bought? I'm going to place Tinker's Workshop here. And now if I just simply remove all of my accessories, simply all of them, as you can see, I've got a lot of options now. So first of all, I want to craft the Spectre boots. That's Hermes boots plus rocket boots. So if I equip these, now not only will I actually, you know, have this bigger speed, and also these should be somewhere here. There we go. So now not only you'll have a bigger speed, but I can also do this. A tiny short period of flight, which is really awesome, you know. These provide some really nice advantage. And what else? I can get the cloud in a bottle or sandstorm in a bottle, so one of these two. I don't know which one should I get. Cloud in a bottle, maybe. Okay, I'm actually just going to make the simple, nice cloud in a bottle. Now, if I put this here, I have a bigger jump height, and I also have your simple double jump. So bigger and then just this one. So I have insanely huge mobility. That is great. Now, I can also go to the guide, and I can see what kind of accessories I can combine. So I simply go to the guide, crafting, for example, compass. I place it here, I can make a GPS with platinum watch and depth matter. I can actually make this right now, which is really great. I'm going to just do that. First of all, I need chain. And I think I have some chain. Maybe not. I think not. Let's just simply craft some chains like super cheap. Oh, I have. Of course I do. So, what did I need? I need platinum watch, so that's, you know, simple gold bars. Now, to make a watch, you need to go to the nearest table. Also, let's grab this. So I just go to the table. There we go, gold watch, super cool. Now I need a depth meter. I should have something around here. I think I got a depth meter, there we go, that's a depth meter. Now we simply go here and we can make a GPS. So this shows position and tells the time, which is really great. So as you can see, I have the position and also my depth, and also the time. So this is very useful. I'm just going to place it in my inventory, and it's going to be here permanently. It's one of the few accessories that you simply can keep in your inventory, and it's going to provide all of the advantages to you. And also, I can go to the guide and I can check out some other stuff. For example, horseshoe, I can make it into all of these awesome things, you know, horseshoe balloons. So I think I can actually combine this one. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can combine. I never actually thought that I can combine. There we go, blue horseshoe balloon. So allows the holder double jump, increases jump height, and negates fall damage. Super duper cool. Very awesome. So this will allow me to have an insanely huge advantage in the game. And I can actually even... Is this craftable? No, it's the maximum that I can make. Also, the sandstorm in a bottle, it's nothing special. Oh, and actually... Oh, again, I accidentally teleported. So as you can see, I have all of these slots now that I can place stuff in. That is really awesome. And also... the Band of Regen, I'll be able to make the Charm of Mids, but it's going to be a hard mode only stuff. So, I think this is enough for this episode. I showed you a lot of stuff. Let's just grab these stars before they disappear. Oh man, look at my speed now. I'm super fast. Look at me. I run, then I do this, double jump and short amount of flight, and if I fall, and also this carpet thingy, and if I fall... nothing happens. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like down below. It really helps my channel out. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe and click on that bell button to get all the notifications about my upcoming videos. My name is Aqualis. I wish you very good luck, and I'll see you soon.